What's going on, everyone? It's time for another horror film review. Today we're going to review a movie called Cobweb. It was released July 21st, 2023, and it was directed by Samuel Bodden, who only did one other film called Tank. This film is about a young kid who has some parents who aren't really getting along, and he starts having this imaginary friendish thing in the house where he ends up started talking to, and the parents are a little concerned because it is uh, around Halloween time where a 12-year-old girl ended up disappearing, and no one's seen her since. And so, but the kid thinks it's this girl. And as the film progresses, you learn some dark secrets about the town and some people and what is really going on in the house. This is actually a pretty cool movie. It was way better than I was expecting it to be. So this one, going in, I thought this one sort of feels like The Boy or a little bit of Mama, stuff like that. Those type of movies, or even Zed or Z, like I reviewed a couple months ago. This one's similar to that, and but also has similarities to Pet Cemetery and Orphan and things like that. So if you like those type of movies, you're definitely going to be into this one because there's some pretty good stuff. Most of the characters are pretty well written in this. The story is actually pretty good and entertaining, and they do a really good job at trying to hide with the horror elements and stuff, trying to hide what's actually happening and stuff. It's very staged very well, and it does have some pretty spooky scenes and some creepy moments in it. It does have some really good dark scenes in this, and I was pretty impressed with how well it was staged and how well they shot it and stuff. The cinematography is really good, and the music complements it really well. It does have some really good stuff. The parents are kind of stereotypical in this, but for what it is, the effects and stuff do work really well in it as well. And even the main kid actor he's actually pretty good at it. Good actor. Overall, I actually really enjoyed this movie. It's, besides having some stereotypical parent characters in it and some, like, it starts off as a paint by numbers, like, imaginary kid or a kid with an imaginary friend type of story. But when they start twisting the tale and making it even more darker and creepier and stuff. Now, the big twist is pretty easy to guess, but they do it in such a way it actually makes it a little, it's coming, but still. And then they don't let that go. They keep pushing it, and it does a really good job. And it's with the creepy atmosphere and stuff. Now, some people might find this one to be a little like a rip-off of some other films, but I actually thought it was pretty good. It's better than most of the movies that come out to theaters or the big budget horror films and stuff. Like, I actually enjoyed this one pretty well. So I'm going to give Cobweb a 4 out of 5. I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah, it is on Netflix right now if you want to check it out. But if you don't have Netflix or Canadian Netflix, I'll always link the trailer down below so you can see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, you put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can and if I can find them. And don't forget to subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought checking out together. And also show you my opinions on popular films and come out classic films and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do like a dramatic thriller, I guess you could call it, in the next review. Another Adam Sandler movie called Uncut Gems. So make sure you tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for all those creepy people that might be living in the walls or the ghosts that are haunting your children. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.